let's see about this. And hello everyone, and welcome to Okami. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the fool that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and punished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. But yeah, if you haven't ever played Okami, I have played it around halfway at least back in the day, but I haven't finished it. I do love the style of it, for sure, It's gonna be a little bit of a different type of a game that I haven't played previously for my channel, for sure. Okami. Yes. Had you guys played it? And hello Scrub Lord and hello Jim. I hope Scrub Lord is still here too and hasn't already left because of my difficulties there. Or, well, I started with a little bit of a wrong way. But okay, let's go into the new game then. It is a sweet looking game. It really is. Certainly. And apologies for the little bit of a later start, but yeah, I got stuck into actually trying to make this, at least try the controls, but I'm not quite happy with the controls yet. But Story by Hideki Kamiya? I'm not sure. Anyways. There's quite a bit of a story in the start though. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of brown and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of the tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Hello, Dayunta. Hello. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranu. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. It's probably not the same Japanese, but yes, Ilta. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Suranu. The warrior, Naki, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Suranu's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white, plumped arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Naki, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all. Naki traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. What a coincidence, yes. The moon gate, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Naki stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 trashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Naki leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. Oh, on and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. Yeah, Japanese did certainly fit. And would have needed to copy fan sheet though. At long last, Naki, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Naki, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Cyrano, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Cyrano leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Cyrano summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Cyrano, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Cyrano fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Cyrano, covered in ashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Cyrano refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above gleamed off Naki's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Naki, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and tattered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Cyrano had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Naki scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Guess it's all solved then. You'll see it, you'll see it. When they reached the village, Cyrano was no longer moving. The village elders gently stroked the fool's head. In response, Cyrano let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at least returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Cyrano's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the fool within it. Naki's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Sounds good. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Naki and Cyrano's heroic exploits. Yes, it's not. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. You mean this is just an introduction? You guessed correctly, I think, Gypsy. I think you guessed correctly. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that punished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. Just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Silly man. Dude, don't touch that. Yeah. Well. He didn't believe in fairy tales, you see. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. God damn it, knew we would have to put up a sign. Yeah, I think that might have helped. May have. Just a little bit of a flames and everything. No throwing the sword, which will unleash elemental darkness. Yep, pretty much would be better not to, but yes. Don't touch the sword that seals the ancient evil. Thank you. Yes, it would be nice. Though only 100 years even had passed. A horrible tragedy had suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Your cooperation in this matter assures that we will live happy, fulfilling lives. Yep. And to think it had only been 100 years. Is that so long of a time to forget everything that happened? And already think that, yep, that's just a completely like a fairy tale. And don't step on the grass either. So, well, signs. Where would we be without them? Real story though. Beginning. Wood sprite Sakaya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about this calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. She kind of sounds like she's just thinking about the paperwork. This is going to need a DU-1335 form, if you say so. Woken up from a long dream. Okami Amaterasu. This divine white light, this beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Tired Amaterasu. Tired. Oh, just think, would you be tired if you would have been sleeping like hundreds of years? Even? And then all of a sudden you need to be starting to wake up? Yeah, would you? She's just bothering you up so she doesn't have to fill out the DU-1335 herself. Really. Amaterasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure by Maunix, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beast. And yeah, lazy goddess. They have ravaged a fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. And whose fault is that, Sakaya? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? So it seemed. Ho. Lots of laughing. Phew! What on earth? I was trapped in a statue. I was thinking the same. Damn it, Japan. Phew! What on earth? You again? This thing. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Just a little bit more interesting. Do we have time for this? Japan has done it again, though, yes. Were you napping in my clothes again, Buck? Buck? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist, Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you guys say? Is it a good drawing? I don't think it's a bad one. Do you think you would do better, Tayunta? Or has Isun beat you on the artistry front? Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real little thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranu. You don't say. You did a good job, Okami. I think that was a good one, Amaterasu. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in hoof slobber. Oh, as soon as feed me, I admit. That's bad. Disagree. Good. I think you both draw well, so just a little bit of a different style. A handsome guy like me should never be covered in full slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword Dengomaru against you. What is that growling sound? And why it's so dark anyway? Oh great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. The spirits lie encased in my fruit. Seriously though, isn't the world ending? Well, there has to be some other stuff in the meantime. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakai girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's a fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. They see fit to take a little break at the brink of destruction. Yes. So, let's see. Let's enter into a tree and see how things will be going. The jokes must be made. Yes, they must. Where are we? Where are we indeed? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. Yes, I got it. See, changes your point of view. Alrighty. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? It's soon. So how does it change my point of view? Okay, like that. Okay. It's going to be difficult to get used to playing this with a mouse and keyboard, but we'll see. Okay, this is a safe spot at least. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And yeah, I love these aesthetics. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. That'll surely bring some extra challenge, yes. Do have to always be getting into a save file before we, for example, stop streaming or save spot. So there is that with the streaming aspect. But as such, it wouldn't be that much different if we did a let's play. Still would have to be making sure about those things. Yeah, this is so weird to be doing on a mouse and keyboard. Well, hey, it's something to get used to. Hello, Mia with tea. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Look at all those bugs just waiting to be broken. And yes, I love Okami. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press to bust them with your head. Yes, gotcha. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I do need to wonder if this is the way I wish the camera exactly to be going around, because it feels... So, it's going actually at the moment like when I put it down, I'm looking up and so on, which is logical enough, but it's just something that I'm not exactly used to. All pretty good, all pretty good. We'll see how well I'll be getting along with this keyboard controls. I feel it should be the other way around. Let's see if it would feel better if I change that just a teeny tiny bit to be on the different axis. Did I do it from here or did I do it from the... here? No, camera control is there. Okay. Excited to watch Okami. I never played it. It's a shame that you've never played it. But hey, you can always start with it now. Or, well, watch it now. I'm sure there was at some point the spot where I could be going and exactly changing it to work differently. But I'm not sure if it was right here then. Was it in the... here? Inverted. Would that work? We'll see. Right. That it is. Yeah, Okami is really beautiful. I'm not sure. Didn't feel like it really changed much. It's still like going into... well, actually, maybe it did. Yeah, now it's actually looking up when I look up with the mouse or put it upwards, so that's what I would prefer in this situation, yes. I played this a little as a child, didn't get far with my limited English comprehension though. What a shame. Whoa, 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 hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. I would definitely be more comfortable with the controller here, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. We'll try, we'll try. Yay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. Okay. Well, get this. You obtained a holy bone ass. There's holy bones. You used to play Chinese games as a kid, if you believe that. Had no idea what was going on. Also, old games weren't big on explanations. Yeah, they really weren't. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. I'm definitely having at the moment at least some difficulty actually doing this. Camera controls, because sometimes I'm feeling that actually I would want the camera control to be the other way around, and the other times I feel that no, I actually like it to be this way, and I can't really decide. It just feels so unnatural to do with the mouse at this point, which is quite, well, just need to be trying to play at least forward at the moment, and hopefully that will be all good. Looks like a bridge is out. That's it. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? The brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. I don't have an Xbox controller. Besides, I didn't see options where I could put it on anyways. You repeated yourself, shame. I guess. Yeah, I guess you did sort of repeat yourself a little bit. Yeah, but I didn't see the option to put it on in here. I have a PlayStation 3. I would want to have a PlayStation 3 that would work with this, or PlayStation 2, whatever, because that's how I used to play it. That would feel so much more comfortable, but at least the one that I, so to speak, have with the USB doesn't work with most games completely perfectly as well as I would like, so it's kind of annoying. But good brushwork has its own soul. I think the repetition fits since it was mostly just running back and forth trying everything, Jim. Sometimes they detective. Just watch. I take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Totally. So Isun can draw a little bit. He can even restore a bridge. Just like that. Nice, huh? And yeah, unless this USB adapter fails, which is very sad. Just a little technique of my master called Rejuvenation, where we had trying to trial and error. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how would anyone have the power to master all 13? How could anyone master all 13 techniques? That's quite something. Great, Rapidane is soon. Yeah. I assume we come to love and respect Isun because he's really annoying right now. Just paint the damn bridge. Yeah, I do agree. Well, Isun always is sort of annoying, but yeah. He has its size, I guess. Sort of. Destroy everything. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I surely don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little bottle over there, could it? All the yens. Just a little bit of a bottle here, which we can swim, but we cannot go forward because only in the starlight we can swim. We cannot swim when there's no starlight. You remember this? No boat shall survive Kidda's wrath. Yep. No boat shall survive. Fine, let's examine. River of the Heavens. Fine. If you don't want to say anything more, that's fine. Well, then this is the only other path that we can take. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are the stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Is there a pattern? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Do try Isun. See if it works. Isun failed. Podkiller 3000, those boats are looking at you funny here. What are you going to do about it? Yep, pretty much. Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble, grumble. Well, you just aren't quite as good, Isun, sorry to say. There, the missing star is restored. Yeah, stand back, Isun. Why if it isn't the Matera Materasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomikami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the teachings and, well, techniques. And yep, that's what a masterpiece. Behold my masterpiece. The power is what is needed to restore the direct riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yay! We gained the power. Wow, that's just Yomikami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Yes, I wonder who might be able to master such an incredible god technique. Yeah, Isun, you're obsolete. Totally. Well, he did help us get this far. Hey, more bots. Yeah, I know it's a river. Wonder if throwing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Isun. Isun. Maybe you stay here. Yeah, sometimes one might really wish that to be the case, but not exactly gonna happen, is it? There. Restored River of Stars. Whoa! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? I wonder who could have drawn that thing, Isun. I wonder who it could have been. It's like it doesn't even realize it's the computer game tutorial. So sorry, Muswell. Now we can swim to the other side. Almost. Not quite yet completely restored. Just a little bit more restoration required. More. You obtained Astral Punch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Punch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed apple. Nectar fills sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Oranges. Sour citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. But Amy is a fool. Oh, needs more games with dogs as protagonist. Yep, Amy is a fool. However, it is fitting enough as even if Amy is indeed Amaterasu is full. It is a dog year in Chinese New Year's after all, so wolf and dog is similar enough. And PRP, don't do anything awesome. Well, am I kidding? You can't help yourself. Well, first I can at least break some bots. That's not very amazing. But we are gonna be going forward pretty soon, so. But yeah, I love this environment, surely now. And there's the dragon in the sky. Dragon in the sky. But yeah, we're pretty much going to be going forward with the story if we continue. Oh yeah, and of course I love this fact of running way faster when you actually run future. So, always gotta remember that. We'll always start to be running just faster and faster and faster. Oh, more bots. While we're just doing other stuff. Hey, well, I don't mind if I do. Both canines good fit. Yes, it is a good fit regardless. There's not many games that would really fit nonetheless a dog here. So this is one of the better fits regardless in that sense. Poor little Amaterasu, so very very tired. As I would recall, he is gonna be starting to snooze a little bit while we wait. Yep. Snooze. Teeny tiny bit of a snooze. Okay, let's go. No matter if Jim Jim is here or not, but sometimes we gotta be continuing. Okay. Yeah, anyways, it's the auto area still, so it's not like we are exactly in the intro yet. Well, of course, it's not something like I can remember completely. And starting to run faster when continuing upwards. It is easier to control with the mouse as such, or keyboard the exact running though, that's for sure. Okay. Examine. Fountain of Naki. Naki? What's his name doing here? That's a good question. Why is his name here? Yay, bots. And one more bot. Yeah, I can also do that from jumping on high and then doing that bash movement, just like I remember. Just like I remembered. So have you played this game completely through, Mia? Dumplings. Yay! Doughy balls made from grain feels astrophones a little bit. But it's fine enough. I have played this in PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 to some degree, yes. Well, I would say that I've played this over halfway on Wii ages ago, alrighty. Yeah, it's been a really long time for me too when I was playing this on PlayStation 2/3. At least the game where I played the Futurist the most with. I played it at least halfway, but I haven't completed the game, so I always was thinking that I should be getting back to this so that I actually could be completing Okami, because this is a great game, so I would like to be actually completing this game someday. And it was a shame when I didn't ever complete it. I probably am not telling too much if I say that I just completed a portion, I think, where we were transformed to be small. If that rings a bell. After that, I don't know how much more there was after that, but after that I didn't play. Yep, something new to look forward to, yes. But that's a long way from now, for sure. Long way from now. Well, it's just that then I think we were moving and everything, and then the save slot was removed and we sold the PlayStation 3 that was able to play PlayStation 2 games too at some point and all that, so then I wouldn't have had the save spot anyways anymore. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. Let's go up. Slowly going up. Hey, there's a statue. Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the cave of Naki. And yes, very tragic. The legendary hero Naki is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Cyrano. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Purple? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Can't see exactly constellations, so I think I just need to maybe restore this a little bit to be a proper sword. Yes. That really was your price worth all this time. You don't say, soon. You don't say. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? You just was speaking about Cyrano and everything, and you just don't get it this soon. Ugh. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like well, it's missing a star. A mouse. Okami mouse with a sword to slice things up. Well, if it isn't Materasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. So we regain another pros technique. Hey, that was a god Okami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Cyrano. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Naki. When Cyrano died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 pros gods. This is crazy. Cyrano and Naki, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off of that boulder over there? There. Yep. Let me see you slice it in half by throwing a single line. He's so dumb, Isun. Maybe he just doesn't want to believe. I won't believe it till I see it. Of course you won't believe it until you see it. There. Are you happy? Whoa. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. No, you're not. Guess I really overestimated myself. Dot, 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 dot. And chompy on my head. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Cyrano reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Do you feel that this is a great thing? He's going to just tag along? We can't say a thing about that? You made up your mind, have you? Lucky you! Amaterasu doesn't seem very happy. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Good luck with that. But enough about me, now that you mastered the power slash. And yes, great. You can cut down that thing Sakai was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Let us go back and give it a shot. Isn't it more like, let me go back and give it a shot? Truly. Ah, also, the gate is closed. Let's just slash that open, eh? Is he a mushroom or a flea? Maybe both. Seems maybe both. And yeah. What the? Where did they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press D to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. So, now you can be slashed. So, we know who's going to be the carry on this team. Pretty much. That's so cool. Team, yeah, team. Ink puddle. Puddle full of ink fills one of the Amateros's ink slots and spots and all that. There is some difficult combat in the future, and especially when getting used to this, but as such it's starting to get more natural as time passes on, so it's better already than when I started to play. First, it felt so awkward to play with the mouse and keyboard. It's getting better. Yep, really digging the painting the mechanics coupled with the style. Yep. Slash. And stop taunting me. There. Slash and hack. And you obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. But I do love the combination. This is really a well-designed game for sure. Like everything fits together, I'd say. For certainty. Yay. Did it. And it's great that they got this onto PC, so can play this a lot easier and record it a lot easier too after all. So it's a great thing for certainty. Yes, yes, Arrow, I know where I need to go. Just a little bit of a swim. First through. I will be probably doing some of those mini games. I at least put it in the options so that they are visible and all. I used to try to do all of them. All of these are back again. Need to destroy all. Get all the yens possible. Every yen important. The chests aren't back, but the bots are. Bot. These bots. Good. And just a couple of more bots. And just jump down right there. Them yens, yes, very important. Extremely important to get all the yens possible, even though I've already destroyed all of these barrels once, or bots once, but you know. It's something that it's hard to pass when they're right there. And yes, very bot hatred game. Let's save straight away, though. Yes. I would like to overwrite that data. Thank you. And then back to the real world, so to speak. And yeah, then we need to be doing this. It's weird the way they wrote yen, I guess. Not that weird to me, but if you say so. And everything is restored into a flowery bloom. The rivers flow and everything. Why not just write the yen like that? I don't know. I cannot say or answer such a question. Whoa, the village been restored. Sake came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono. Why do you wish that is soon? To be spending more time in her kimono is soon. Did she now? If you know what I mean. Hearts. Bet you do it soon. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, why don't you go back to her and leave the fur balls alone? Yeah, there it is soon. The village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Sure, let's go and investigate. At least that's all done and good. Then just going and running all the way down. Soon, you old pervert. There usually is in a lot of Japanese stuff, there's always the pervert. One pervert or one or another type. It's often the old man or another, and here it's a very small. It's usually very small guys, small people. Isun is also very small, so pervert. Basically. Examine. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go down to the villagers. Yeah, just like, whatever. It's totally fine. Like, I read still a little bit of Ranma, for example. Back in the day, there was the old guy who was a little bit smaller, who at least was very much of a pervert, if I remember correctly as well. There's a lot of those mangas that there's a case like that. I'm not sure which way I would be needing to go, but I'll investigate into here first. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I've gotten used to it by now, honestly. Yep. It's probably something strict social structures and longing for crossing those norms. Japan culture requires certain filters. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. From a Western perspective, yeah. I wonder what's going on down there. Yeah, that is something that has to be questioned, but I just have to come and at least visit here. I hadn't visited here before, and of course, it's been years for me that since I actually played this, so it's not like I remember where exactly is what, is it there is something useful here right away or not. So, hello statue, goodbye statue. That isn't really a statue, but you know, sorta. So what does this say? We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Why not? I like to stroll. But this seems to be a constant theme. Everyone's a little bit like this. Spoilers. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. Strolling in Kida's primary ammo. Modus operandi, or however you say it. A role like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. You don't say. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. With a pulse around. There's a lot of people for sure. Yeah. No strolling to do. Loads of people, and all just zone. There's a mirror though, so we can save. Let's save into a different spot this time around. Yes, I would like to save. Good. This is also really a stone. Not good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Ah, so now I need to go into that high ground anyways. Sure. Fine. I was there just a moment ago, but no. Too early. Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing? I pressed the wrong button. That's what. No good. Won't move a muscle. Damn it, Isun. You'd better make some sort of a heroic sacrifice later to make up for all this annoying drivel. Yeah, everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Well, there is still like, you do kind of, in a sense, start to like it soon, but he's a special type of person. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Yes, I'm going. I'm going already. Fast running. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's a black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of a curse? Did a monster do this? And it's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? You needed to know what to look for. If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. If you had such a power from the start, how could we have not noticed this before? Yep. Okay. Circle. Huh? You're not actually trying to throw the sun, are ya? You sure you're up to the task? Sure. We're up to the task. See? All good. What the... How could we not have, indeed? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. And yes, very easy. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Wow, thank you so much, Isu. We're not a run-of-the-mill god. And Japanese looks like that. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Do you feel like that, Tayonta? Artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. I guess. Chim, I didn't spend 4 years at God school and not learn how to throw a complete star in the sky. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Naki? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranu. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh, no need to crow like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Oh. More beasts. More enemies to fight. Watch the sudden shield how much fight. Here they come, Fairball. Those are the monsters that we've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sort of trouble. Step aside, Fairball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Den Gomaru. We can deal with it better than you, Isud, but if you feel like you can deal with it, then fine, go on ahead. Saving the villager. Or actually killing them with the villager. Hitting them with the villager. Yay! Easy peasy. Like a cake. Hello, Visuneko, and welcome to the stream. And yes, this game does look very pretty. Very, very pretty. Welcome to Okami if you've never played this before. Well, of course, if you have only been playing games on PC, then you definitely haven't played this. But yes, Okami is a very pretty game. Very, very, very special game. And yes, hello. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because reading an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's just been a lot of monsters around lately. And then Mr. Orange, he tossed around up onto the sacred deck. Look like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Crumble, crumble, crumble. You didn't see us either, to be honest. Or didn't really realize that we were a god. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Fairball. Totally. A village for a beach. You obtain feedback seats. Press the roses seeds and seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet crap you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to be used creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the F1 to open the fan menu. Why is it F1? While the fans menu open, you can check the used items you have. I might change that to tab or something. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. It does seem a little bit strange to have it as F1. Let's see if I could be going and changing that quickly. Keyboard configuration. Fleet food shift, change perspective. Okay, that. Options, next menu screen, previous menu screen. That's fine, I think. Wait, keyboard configuration is under the controller menu. Yep, it looks a little bit weird, I would say. But so it seems to be. And yeah, one was a little bit weird. Little bit weird. Little bit, teeny tiny bit weird. Is the guy still here? Doesn't seem to be. We did throw him kind of completely off. Looks a lot prettier, the sky, now that there's actually a sun up and all. You obtain Spirit Globe. Humanity's fate made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Need to get all of those. Ah, lovely little birds as well. Hey, I could feed them. Sure. I don't remember what it does, but sure. Ah, let's feed the birds. Why not? Seems like a good idea. Why not? There it eats. Happily. Very happily. I can't even like go forward from this at the moment. Well, it's eating. It's eating for sure. It's eating for a long time. Okay. Eat your seabird. It's kind of weird that it's not like going forward from this. It's just eating now forever and ever and ever. Okay. Finally. Hey, they love me. Sun karma. Also, but love. Hearts from the birds. Hearts. Love. Yay. Pet the birds. We have things to do. Yep. Oh, yeah, and sorry about it. Sorry of kind of just doing this to you. Apple, listen. Great, Shiranu. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hello, listen. Or bite. I feel it. I sense his false beast well in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see. Right behind you now. You okay, buddy? Well, he did fail a lot. Should I call someone? Just one big slash. Yeah. It is the roots bursting with nutrients. Will such drop us a little bit. That's fine. I just want to finish this guy off. Yay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See, it's all good. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Komuso, the fighting on for exactly 11 seconds. Not very long, I would say. You fight well. I would say 11 seconds is pretty good. He managed to keep the orange on his head. He's fine. That is true. The orange is still in that guy's head for sure. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Thanks. Thanks, dude. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but well, he did just call us stupid fools and everything, so there is that. I don't remember if I was able to actually rejuvenate trees, but I do remember I was able to do something like that at some point, but not yet. I'm pretty sure at least of that. What does this say, by the way? Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Oh wait. Did he have the orange on his head? Now I'm confused. The orange was on the ground. I'm afraid we lost. Yeah, okay, so it was on the ground indeed, not on his head. I just trusted you that it's on his head, even though it isn't indeed on the ground. Poor guy. Oh, Rage Shiradu, oh no. Well, he needs to recover a bit, I'd say. No. Even lost the orange. Orange misdiagnosis claims not a victim, pretty much. Hello. I have just about enough of this. I don't know if this is stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with... It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I do remember there was a mini game for this. Yep. Yay, you consumed the turnip though. Duper with crispy texture fills astral pouch. The problem is... she's kind of running with us a little bit here. Let's at least go and get this for sure. Eek. This was not the easiest thing to do as sus. Sorry about it. I just gotta. You know, it's a challenge, so one has to. Well, so for some reason she stopped chasing us at this moment completely at times, so it's kind of weird because I think that she did it more before. Well, it's still something that one has to be always... like, I'm very sure it worked differently before. At least I'm pretty sure about that. And to be honest, it's quite mean to just go and take her turnips, but it's just, you know, how it's supposed to be and all. I have to steal all your turnips, yes, pretty much. Just because of reasons, I just gotta. It's fine, it's totally fine. 100% fine. Just come around into here somewhere so that I have a little bit more time when I'm actually going into this way. Well, just 2 more. I do remember that it resetted if we went outside of this field, so we definitely do need to stay here though. Do come along into this way then on the other hand. Aw. You're taking the wrong spot, my good Sir Okami. Specifically when it's the last one. Yay. Do I need to actually, like, do that? I'm not sure. Oh, I need to bite. Fine. I'm not sure what to do with this right now, to be honest, though. But I got it. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with it. You're pretty smart, aren't you, boy? Hayabusa got a taste of my fist for that. The dumb mutt. Is it a temporary increase? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this thing now. I have no recollection what to do. It's a thing that we can carry along and all. But what to exactly do with it is a great question to me. Examine. And yeah, home of Hayabusa, the greatest whole nigger in Gamigi. And don't you want this? This is Mushi's handwriting. Would you want this? What thing for? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. No, If his mama catches you snacking, he'll clobber you good. Hey. Aw. The spots. I need to... No. You don't go and get off yet. No. You come with me for now. We'll see if I can find a use for you. If I cannot find a use for you, then fine enough, but I don't remember. Is there a use for this thing? Or is there not a use for this thing? Did I do that mission a little bit too early? I'd love this kind of a traditional Japanese house. It is very interesting, yes. Hello. Dog eat dog. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, see, I just... Yeah, because that dog there was doing its thing. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Aw, poor Mushi. Fine, you're the better canine. Yeah, there was a challenge he would have given to us if we wouldn't have already started to do that on our own. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yep. You don't need to aim for it anymore. I already did it. Then just taking his dog for a canine champion, yes. For a little bit of a trip. Forever, yes. Behold, the new king of Old Again Snowy. Your name shall go down in history. Old Again Snowy. You're in Kamiki village. Sorry for going and just like picking you up and everything. How did I park? I'm not doing anything bad by parking. Nice doggy. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I did the wrong thing. I was meaning to try to bark. If I did. Forever undefeated. It's just doing the dog stuff. Oh, cute. Cute little puppy. Ah. Hello, you here. No. Wanted to. Hello. Gucci. Well, what a fun looking fool. What's your name? Mine's Gucci. Yeah, that's It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Gucci. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above your head. Because it's a god power to know if someone wants to talk to you. That would be a god power that I think a lot of people would be able to use. To know if someone actually wants to talk to you or not. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information. Sometimes they may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Sure. Susano's neighbor of mine is a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Naki. Triangles above heads indicating dialogue options. Shrug. It's a god thing. Yes. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. And some more. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own. Yes, I shall. I wonder what happens if I bite her. Aww. Like I could be tracking her if I wanted to in some place or another. It's like something that one has to test sometimes, you know. Ooh, rice. Rice balls. It's good. Lots of rice and a bale of rice too, apparently. Bill's astral pouch. So much food. Examine. This is a millstone used to polish rice. But the watermill is broken and won't move. Aww. Well, I think we could probably try to fix it. Like, considering we have a restore magic and everything, but not sure if I can do it already. At least that didn't seem to work. It would seem logical that I should be able to do it if it's broken, though. Maybe later. We'll see. Ah, just go outside the door. Like good little Amaterasu. But you didn't know that it would be a god thing. Chim chim. Hey! There's also a turnip of some sort. Oops. Wrong buttons. I want to be digging this up. You consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills us your pulse a little bit. So it does, I'm sure. So, why are you so gloomy here? Listen. Mrs. Orange, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been let into villagers. Hey, I wish I had visual indicators of when people wanted to talk to me or at least had useful information for me. Truly, yes. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Cyrano Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't, it's soon. And riding a wolf are we? This one certainly resembles Cyrano, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble, grumble. But I wanna talk more. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? That is quite sad. Where did that darn ball go? How could something important like that just disappear? Dot, 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 dot. She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Verbal. You, old woman, cease your meaningless chores and engage me in conversation. Yep. Surely. Does it mean here? I'm not sure. Maybe it means here? Yes, it is there. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry! Yay! Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. You asked the ghost for a phone. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Well, you know, you can try to help with that too. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. Seems like you could have woke up and got one yourself, but nah, God is busy. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. You're rushing. First my bone and now teeth. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some, too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. Thank you kindly. Well, hey. We helped a lot. Don't worry, dear. I'll make enough cherry cakes for you too. You just be sure to come to my house tonight, okay? Okay. Maybe God should just draw electricity and a dryer. Totally. Sounds like a perfect idea. Maybe I can do it actually from here, yeah. To restore this thing. I think that sounds excellent, like an idea. Yay! Watermill is working. I'm just fixing everything. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with the polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Discord, they're a fixer. Yep, I just do everything around the place. I just fix everything that is broken. Let's go and pay a visit to her quickly before heading on. Aww, hearts and petting. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. All the other gods would regard this as menial labor that the mortals should do themselves, but not this god. Yep. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? We're old enough to drink. Yay, we got the Vista of the Gods. Whatever I should be doing with it. Probably take to the guy who is like the guy that this also said that was practicing with the sword and everything, and who also liked sake. But as well, maybe I should have gotten that mission first, but I didn't remember. I'm just doing everything when I noticed to do them, and I don't know in what order I need to do them on for everything, but you know. So I should definitely save soon enough. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. Yeah, this guy probably. He's just snoring and just wasting time. Take the uncle, the guy with the step thing. Yep. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Naki. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. No repercussions for sure. No repercussions for sure, yes. Let's just go and pay a visit to him. I think that's what we should be doing. Hey. Is Is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? I can indeed. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna jump in here. And, meet this dude. Zzz. Grab you. I am the greatest. Oh, Goshi, let's mumble. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Grunt. Let's just try to hit him a little bit. Zzz. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. No. And just try to hit him again, just to make sure. Well, I guess you guys would at least probably wake up to that, so he has at least some pretty good power, considering he's not waking up to someone just completely pushing to them like that. And yes, and that he certainly is. Well, maybe I didn't need to bring this here. I wonder, should I bring this to the orange guy, considering he was out cold? Maybe. We'll see. I could very much consider doing that, at least. Just destroying these in the meantime, though. While we can. Aw. Couldn't break this. That's quite of a thing when we can't even break that. Can we make a bridge? No. Huh? At some point mayhap. I'll get into that place. Don't know how yet. Just smash a few chunks with a jug. Yep, pretty much. Let's go and at least pay a visit to the Mr. Orange. Maybe he would like to have a drink. Maybe he would feel better after having a drink. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Mr. Orange isn't here anymore. The monsters may be gone. Yes. That's not enough power to give it the sacred tree. That's fine. Let's go and see if we can find the Mr. Orange, because he's at least awoken, clearly. He ain't there anymore. Does seem like there's someone here. Hello, you dude.
You did unreally White Wolf. That was quite the toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs. But anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker soon? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I've got better things to do. Mumble, mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. Since being worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. Once more, I had a dreadful dream. Last night, a giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Yeah, totally. Could never understand at all. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You're too old to do so too.
Aw. Not wanting the sake. Fine. Fine. Suit yourself. Suit yourself. Why don't you want it? At all. Let's see, can we meet her in here already again or not? I wonder now that there's at least the sun up and everything. Yes, seems like there's at least someone here. Sorta. Ah, like if I go through that gate, it changes it, but this way I can just come and visit these guys. Whoa, a white wolf. I thought the statue of Shiranu had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog got something weird on its back. What? So please silly, that's how rumors start. Totally. After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before. But I did see it. Right inside the shrine, there was a door of light. There indeed is, and it was. I don't see any door of light. But it was there. Inside the shrine I saw it. Aww. No, I was thinking that's probably all that they're gonna say. Oh well. And there's the statue. The statue of Naki was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranu's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Mayhap so. What if we go through this? Then there's just this portal, but not her around anyways right now, so I don't think there's any need for me to enter there. So let's not go and do that. But not sure what to do with this chalk then. No one wants it, which is very saddening to me. No one wants the chalk. I'm just like chucking along with the chalk, so haha. Chucking along with the chalk. So whose place was this? Gushi Sake House. Okay. As far as the capital city to buy it. Rightio. There wasn't anything more in here. Are you supposed to do the sun circle thingy on the trees? This must be where she ages the sake. It smells good, doesn't it? Mayhap. Sun circle thing on the trees. I don't think it was that. I think I needed to get some specific, like a new skill to be able to restore them, but maybe. Of course I can try. But yeah, I think it was just after I got the ability to also make new trees, like pop new trees up. I'm pretty sure it wasn't something that I was able to do at the start. You want sake, dog? No. No sake for the dog. Okay, well, I guess that's all that we really need to do here from now. And we can always go and get some more of that, I'm sure, from there if I lose this. Yes, Kamiki Village. Override this data. 1 hour 41 minutes already, but that says I've just been hanging around here. What? Hey, there's someone trying to break this up. Listen.
Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not.
Is this what our divinity is reduced to? Maybe. Yeah, okay, I don't really remember this game anymore. I don't remember for sure either. I just... Yes, you're taunting me, you stupid thing. Let's see if I can break you apart right now then. And then it's your turn, my friend. Good. And then the loots. Yay! Flowers returned. Plus 30. I'd say karma, but I don't remember if it was actually karma. Praise. It was praise, exactly, but almost the same thing as karma. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at the enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, solar energy, ink bolt, astral bolt, or purse. Handy bolt for holding coins. How many coins we can have, I guess. And then astral bolt saves Amaterasu from death if full. Displays amount of ink on hand. And solar energy displays Amaterasu life energy. I'm not sure what I would really wanna be. Oh, increasing. Yeah, okay, that way. So we put 50 into there, it got increased. And the one more ink slot. I guess I could start with maybe working on that, but hey, we got one ink slot more. That's fine. Okay, that is all then. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enchantment. Oh, lighten up for a ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, it doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Oh, who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Bob, your owner lives here in the village, right? Totally, we have an owner. So you must know that Kai Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Well, maybe now we can wake up Nagi. Mayhap. Or this dude. If his name was Nagi. And is this what our divinity is reduced to? What does it mean? What would it be reduced to? To just fix things, you mean? Or other people? Grow pew. I am the greatest. Oh, Gushi. Let's... Hearts. Mumble, crumble. Let's wake this guy up. Any more things? No, I didn't want to do that. Push. What's it? Reduce the offer and suck it random on the street. Huh? I feel so well rested. Planned to meditate on the ground, but fell fast asleep. Yeah, good meditation that. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? With a big red nose. You're the great warrior Susano. Do even the peace know of my great exploits, though? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Just go back to... How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Yeah, interrupt meditation where you fell asleep. Get a lot of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You smoking here again? Quit bucking me, you buck. I told you, don't call me a buck. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Randoms look at randoms on the stair. I'm thinking that would be a pretty cool game, really. It might not be bad. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? One where you're an animal and have to somehow convince humans to do stuff. That would be interesting, yes. Yep, Sake and the guy, both. Just on our... carrying everything with us. Sake and this great hero. Just forcing him to come with us. I would think that it would be easy to stop being on our back. But apparently it isn't, so hey. And we're strong, we can carry him easy. You aren't needed here, you stupid guy. You mangimat. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the rod of my trusty blade. Dohenboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yeah, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Naki's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present, go for it! Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. Yeah, this will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder how he got the legend status. Yep. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Yeah, it's a good question. Who put it there? I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. I hope it isn't. Regardless, you dude, you gotta be doing something. At least he has a chalk now. Maybe you want the chalk now. I know that merchant. I know I told that merchant I could tell. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm on a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I ran out of sake at a time like this. Yeah, I think it's a hereditary title. He's just a descendant of that guy, so... this won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there. Vido. That smell. Is that Goosey's famous home-brewed sake? Yep. You offer to be star of the gods. Vido, my friend, did you bring me some of Goosey's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Do you guys agree? A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Agree? Agree not? Not agree? In fact, it is said that Naki himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. Sans foresight, much wow. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. Sounds about right. Good sake though. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh yeah, I need to do all the slashing myself. I thought that he could at least do some.
You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy.
Fine. Let's get you. Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come. Like, this guy also can't do a damn thing himself. Not a damn thing himself. Easy. Easy.
Feast your eyes on this. Susano style. Exploding implosion.
Easy peasy. I think I drank good sake over good whiskey. That might be heresy to some. I never drank sake. A little bit of whiskey, I guess. I don't know if I've actually drank whiskey either, so I can't really say. Neither. I've drank very little, so I couldn't say much about it. Huh? Yeah! Now he is very much trusting himself over actually destroying that boulder. Because he actually managed to do that.
Susano style.
I've tasted one sake. Was decent. Ah, sake.
Exploding implosion.
Easy. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. Look at him just wandering his freaking wooden sword now. Like, how? Question mark, question mark, question mark. How did this thing do that? Like, how? Don't know about the quality in EU, but I drank some in China. Yeah, it's probably something that could be worse quality in EU. But could be. You should probably taste if it's as good quality here or not. Like, for example, a lot of fruits specifically, of course, are ridiculously overpriced here, though. That's for sure. But that I could imagine could come into here as well, like a pretty good one. That's what I find. Sadness. But like the fruits are specifically different thing. They are bad if or worse if they are not eaten in the location that they are made and so on and forth. But anyways, you mistype. That's amazing. You slide that huge clean rock in half. I mean, quality price straight up. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Susano is completely ... Me either. Me either. I'm sure you can get good sake, but it will cost you. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You were just so enough when you said your Nagi is the Senate. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now you can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, wow, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their wild presence. I admire his self-confidence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Well, at least he got some confidence. Pity it's not backed up with ability. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. He's going to need rescue later, clearly. Yeah, or even a real sword. It would be a better thing if he had actually a real sword. Yeah. I didn't remember that there was that sort of a bomb crack for sure at all. Maybe I just never paid attention. Maybe males pay more attention to such a thing and I just like completely, who cares? I don't even pay attention that there's such a thing. Sorry, I cannot unsee. It catches the eye. I guess it does for males more than for me because I didn't ever really pay any attention to it, I guess. Because I don't remember it at all, at least. I mean, why? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. She likes to show off her assets, I guess, in both apartments. It's true. But yeah, I don't pay attention to those sort of things. Like, for example, when certain people say that the games are too sexist or some stuff, that, oh, female characters are portrayed like this and this and this. Sure, fine. But I'm a man, me too. But yeah, like, I don't pay attention to those things. They don't bother me at all. Why should I care? She has her thing and all that. It's not like everyone dresses the same way as she does. She is a goddess. Goddesses can be a little bit fickle, I'd guess. To see us girls with the brush is to be witness to great art. Doesn't mean, of course, that there shouldn't be all type of characters also very different from her, but yeah, there can be characters like her too, just as much. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Can I confess something? Sure thing, Shinjim. Do confess whatever you wish. It is soon. Stop calling me a buck. Yeah, a game is a game. It's not something that, oh, everything is portrayed like this. Besides, if we go from everything is portrayed like this, so it's bad, then movies itself would be pretty bad, and a lot of things are portrayed in a certain way in a lot of movies and all that too. I wish that I was that pretty that I could show off my ass crack like that. Alrighty then, Jim. Fine enough. That's an interesting wish. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. That is quite of a punishment, Isun. I gotta say, that is quite of a punishment. My word! Yes. Relax. Okami. I love the reactions of Amaterasu. Relax, lady. Purple's here more comfy anyways. We would kind of like it too that Isun would actually like to go there. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Nice. Got him with the paw. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. That animation of the crystal area. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Aww. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The reason evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, we're sleeping. This is getting heavy. And Amaterasu just sleep, rest while she talks. That's totally fine. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Yay! Alrighty, so 2 around here. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears, even though Okami is, that Armateris is completely sleeping. Isun, you do the talking, you seem to like it. Wake me when it's done. Yeah, well, hey, there is a use for Isun then, I guess. Amaterasu, may the fresh and the flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Purple here till I get all the brush skills. You're just using us to get your brush skills, eh? Anyway, Ami scored and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Purple? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Sure thing. We agreed. Were they even in the village, or were they outside? Ah, eat the feet. Aw, you can bite.